So this is the item you're talking about. Here is that code you copied from eBay and put into tagbot. So I can show you. Basically, here's this, and as you can see, it's showing like that on the template. So what you must have done is revise item. Here it is here. AC. All right. And here it is. So these like breaks you see here, this code is really heavy. So it's just using a lot of stuff that's gonna interfere with what we have. I'm trying to find you an example, but like you see how this has a class here. We have classes in our code that it's gonna read differently. So that's why it's not exactly the same. But when I told you to use this editor, that's, you know, if I delete all this, let me copy it. And if I just use this editor to do, hey, my name is Elsie, I was expecting you to do simple, you know, things like this. I'm not even sure, you know, just color changes, size changes, things like that. But when you get into heavy, you know, paragraph breaks and things like that, that's when you get these, changes. So there's that. So basically, you're getting a lot of code from eBay it's just not what tagbot is for. It's for very simple codes. So that's where the conflict is coming in. So basically, I mean, if your biggest error is just like, let me refresh. Like, I'm not exactly sure what your biggest problem is. I see the P here. See, I can't, it's hard for me to even go through and kind of see where the problem is, just because it's just a lot. But like if you copied this like this and pasted it into Notepad, it would strip all of the code. So you would just have this, and then you could write the code in manually. So you just paste it back in here, start from here. Then you would just simplify the code. Bold, bold, you know, break here, and this is how tagbot is supposed to work. So this is what I would recommend, just kind of going through, removing all that extra HTML by doing Notepad like I just showed you, cleaning it up, and then going through it and making those edits like I just did. And that'll really clean it up, keep the fonts the same, and get it how you want it to look.